Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Just been watching the nice little waterfall there. But it is time to move on to the first forest. We have new enemies. So our first new enemies in the first forest, Pine Needlers. That's a lot of Pine Needlers. I still maintain that those things are really creepy. That one's dead. Good job, Jade. If I was paying attention, though, with that being her last turn being pepped up, I should have done the Scorch and Sweep. That's okay. We'll be fine. Yeah, so that's what they do. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. That's another one down. We're gonna have to start using some group spells here.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Okay, there's another one down, and... oh, she may knock out one. Jade is, like, angry today. I thought that would have taken another one. Oh, don't revive... okay, they're not reviving it. That's a lot of experience. Veronica's gonna get a level out of that. We're getting like 5 skill points a level now instead of just the 3, sometimes 4 that we were getting before we hit level 30. I like that. So that means we can actually build up skill points a lot faster. Which now it kind of makes me wonder if you do enough grinding, or I should just say get to a high enough level. I'm not just sitting around grinding and gaining levels. But if we get to a high enough level, are we going to be able to max out everybody's skill boards? Or at least come really close to it. Because now it's starting to look like it. Hey, that's another Mastodon. We fought him before. But we'll fight him again, because this is the first time that we're fighting him in the first forest. So I'm thinking, you are like way up close and personal here. Dude, do you not know anything about personal space? He's pretty weak to wind, it seems.
Did I do all right?
Yeah, sure. We do have to heal up after that. I probably should have been using mid-heal. So here, we'll remedy that issue. Alright, this is a very nice looking forest. Although, my issue right now is the grass and the plants and stuff are so tall around the sides that I'm going to be spending a lot of time just exploring, making sure I'm not missing treasures. I think we fought this guy before. We're going to fight him again, though. Yeah, he's got the Pine Needler. Yeah, Jowler, we fought him on one of the islands. I'm gonna finish him off. And yeah, you just need to regain some MP. So we'll let the others do... no. Medi-Slime, that is not okay. At all. Fortunately, we can take care of that. getting a lot of nice critical hits today.
We win again.
Hey, Jace got a level. And 6 skill points. Very cool, very cool. That actually gets us to enough skill points to do something else on this luminary tree down here. Down. There we go. Nope, down further. So I think what I'm going to do... I really don't care about Poof. But I do want the agility and resistance boost. I'm either going to have to get the Poof or the Holy Protection at some point. And I want the strength. So I think I'm going to take the left side. I'm going to get the Zam ability first. Yeah, this is just past gameplay, me trying to figure out which way to go on this skill tree. And I'm like, it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to have to get an ability that I'm not really too interested in. And on the Rab side of things, how much does it take? 13 to get that. Okay. Well, we're not quite there yet. Yeah, this place just seems like... It seems like there's so many things that could be hidden around here. No, the map doesn't really look that big, and we're going to cover... We'll get pretty much to the end in this video. I'll say that. But yeah, this is going to be a bigger place than what it first seemed. And so we come into this area, we have more new enemies in here. There's a ton of enemies in here, actually. Fruity succubats. It's been a while since we've seen these succubats. I should have done her moon backflip thingy. I always forget the name of that. Why do I forget the name of that? Well, I'll remember it for the next time. Go ahead and make them shiver.
Not bad at all.
And here I'm like, okay, there's a bunch of enemies, but I don't see the purpose of this room. And I come over here and I'm like, oh, hey, here's treasure. I found the purpose to this room. And I'm just kind of making sure that this is just like a regular living statue that we've fought before, which it is. And where is it? Harvest Moon. See, I knew it was some sort of moon. Oh, that didn't one-shot it. That's kind of upsetting. That didn't finish it. That's also kind of upsetting. Okay, well, before those fruity succubats get any ideas, we're going to finish them. Yeah, we're just not going to show what they do. Nice block there. Hi, Serena got another level. Cool. Only 4 skill points? Come on. Although I guess there's not a whole lot of things on Serena's skill board that I really need. How to outdo the... Well, we can make zombie slayers. And undead. Okay. We could already buy zombie slayers. Oh, and I figured out what was wrong with my headset, too. Last time we had those issues. Ethereal Stone. Cool. Hey, we get a bonus for playing in the water. Magic water. Seems like an appropriate place to put that. Hi there, Jowler. So I found out the issue to my headset was actually being caused by the adapter that I had for it. I have one of those headsets with the, it has a separate plug-in thingy for the headset and the microphone. And so when I bought my new computer, I'm not going to say when, I don't want to date this I wanna put like dates into this video. But when I got my new laptop, it had only one port for a headset thing, and so in order to get my headset to work, rather than buy a whole new headset, I bought like this little $5 or $7 adapter that takes the two plugs, sticks them together, and then I can plug the whole thing into my the one port on my laptop, and it's been working great up until the last video. And so that was the issue. There is one of the two cords, like if I started wiggling it and started playing with it, I could get the sound to pop back into the left side of my headset. Now see, there I got the one-hit kill. That must have been because of the preemptive strike on it. Oh, come on, really? Don't be missing. Zam's not a good idea against them. Oh, that's not okay. No, that didn't do much. I'm not impressed.
Thank goodness.
And I don't know what it is. I've been having so many issues with adapters since I moved into my new house, and I've only been here for, I'm going to say about 6 months as the recording of this. And I've already had to replace, I've already had 2 adapters for my my external hard drives go bad, where I'm like storing all of my videos and such. And again, it was the cable issue with if you wiggle the cord just right, it goes bad, and then if it's not like in a certain position or whatever, then it just doesn't work, or it cuts in and out just randomly. And so I'm like trying to edit videos and run videos through my editor and that, and it's just basically my external hard drive was just becoming unplugged and replugged back in, even though nothing was touching it. And so I replaced the cord, and then like within a couple months of replacing the cord, that cord went bad and it wasn't working anymore, doing the same sort of stuff. And so at this point I was really frustrated with it, and so I bought so I ended up buying like 3 or 4 replacement cords, so I didn't have to wait in order to do more recording again, or I should say safe recording again. Yeah, we're just going to rest up here. We don't even have anything to forge. We're just going to rest, we're going to save, we're going to move on. And now I'm having this issue with my... Fortunately, though, when I bought the adapter for my headset... No, I had the adapter for my headset because I had one that lasted like a year or so. It lasted more than a year. It lasted almost 2. And just one of the ends was kind of like fragile, kind of like flaking off, and I could see where it was going bad. Nothing I could do about it. So I ended up ordering like 2 more on Amazon. I found it wasn't the same brand. It was something different. Hey, there's a new enemy. I was trying to sneak up on you, Mr. Manticore there. You look scary. Yeah, well, let's fight him. And it comes with a tree stump. This is a stump champ. And that's an Infanticore. Infanticore? Okay. Gets to double attack. A critical spell. Been a while since we've had one of those. So anyways, so I've been having all sorts of issues with the adapters for that, and now I am having like these adapters that I just bought for the headset. I'm gonna say, well, it was before I got my house. It was like just a few months before, so probably about a year ago. Just dated this video. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. It was probably about a year ago from when I bought this. Well, I didn't put a actual date in this, so that's fine. It's about a year ago I bought 2 adapters for this, different brands, just to be safe. But now this is my last one, so at some point I'm gonna just order some more, so when or if it goes bad, I'll have a backup right away and I won't have to, you know, wait for one to be shipped in. Because in the town I live in, you know, there's a decent amount of stuff, but I went to several stores and could not find it's not big enough to find a unique adapter piece for the headset that I need. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. We have stuff going on here. I've spent way too much time talking about my headset than what I would like to. I mean, I could get a new headset, but honestly, this one's still working for me. And I'm like one of those people, if it's not broke, don't fix it, so why would I change something if I don't really feel like I need to change it? Same with why I still have this laptop. I mean, it's still recording. I mean, maybe I could invest into getting like some higher end stuff. Oh, hey, platforming challenges await us here. That wasn't much of a platforming challenge. Then again, it's a Dragon Quest game. I'm not expecting a lot of platforming challenges here. Interesting scenery. And oh, by the way, speaking of the scenery, the foliage in this area with all these glowing blue plants, they're so cool looking. I like it. Well, all the foliage is also throwing off my exploration because I'm just feeling that dang, there's another critical hit. I'm just feeling that I'm like missing stuff if I don't scour every inch, but I don't want to spend, you know, a whole bunch of time on camera doing that either, but, well. So I'm trying to hurry and I'm trying to not hurry at the same time. And so that's why you're getting, like, some of this awkwardness here. That's not okay. Well, Serena's still here. Do you have anything that wakes up people from sleep on you? No? Okay. Let's try and... Oh, that didn't work. This... Oh no. Again, that's not okay. Yggdrasil leaves revive a character with full HP and MP. Hey, Jade's back. Jade, fix something. Thank you. Serena, can you... I guess we'll just drain his MP a little bit. No! Stop that! Oh, take that one down. Anytime you guys want to wake up and rejoin this battle, that would be much appreciated. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. See, I feel like I could invest into some higher-end equipment and maybe get something that would allow me to record live commentary with this. I'm not sure exactly what I would need, though. And so that's why I don't want to jump into, you know, such a big expenditure, such as, like, I don't know, a new headset. Well, a new headset wouldn't be too bad, but, like, a new computer and a new, probably a new headset as well, or something, just to maybe get to do live commentary, and maybe not have HDMI lag issues. So yeah, I'm not ready to make that switch yet. And I don't feel the necessity to. I mean, yeah, I prefer to do live commentary with my videos, but post commentary it lets us do some things differently. Like I can look back and explain things better sometimes than when I'm trying to play a game. Found a nice hidden item there, by the way. Well, the chest was nicely hidden. Alright, this is our path of progress here. I kind of missed that earlier. Oh, sparkle spot. All sorts of interesting goodies. So yeah, post commentary does let me do things, especially when it comes to like exploring the cities, and we've had our random topic discussions. Like that probably wouldn't be happening as much or as in depth as if I was trying to do that on live gameplay and live commentary. Nice shot, Jade. We have more new enemies. We've seen this style of enemy before. And these things aren't that tough. So, yeah, there's that. Then again, maybe we just didn't let them do everything they were going to do. But we showed them off, so that's good enough for me. We've been having a lot of new enemies here, especially as we're getting to like different layers of this place. I still love those blue glowing plants. Speaking of more new enemies, there's a dragon over there. That is a blue dragon. Well, as I was playing this, see, if I was doing live commentary, I'd be speculating whether or not that's a blue dragon or some other dragon. It's a blue dragon. I guess that's not really an advantage to live commentary. I can just tell you about how I speculate about something that happens, 20 seconds later. But blue dragons, these guys are not going to give me as difficult of a time as the green dragons did. We're going to use our Dragon Slash ability there. Ouch. They are still going to get the double attacks. So I'd say don't bother going with sleep on them if you're using like Eric or someone with sleep skills, because they'll have 2 chances to wake up from it every time they get a turn.
That was easy.
But yeah, see, he went down pretty quickly there. I felt the green dragons took longer for me to battle when we were battling them over in Dundrasil. And, oh, this is where I get completely lost and confused. I blame this on 3D effects. So we came out of the battle, and for whatever reason, I feel like I was completely turned around from where I was supposed to be, or where I was supposed to be going. So now I'm going this way, and I'm coming back over here. I'm trying to avoid... Okay, we're gonna fight another dragon. They were easy enough. But yeah, I just got completely turned around, and I'm really bummed out by that too, because I'm kind of nearing the point where I want to end the video, but I want to get to the other campsite first. So you'll notice that this video is going to be a few minutes longer, a couple minutes longer than what we normally do. And well, this section is the reason why, because I got all turned around. Why isn't that thing dead? That's bothering me as well. That also seems to resist dark. Nice critical hits there. It seems like there's a decent number of things that are resisting our dark, and a large number of things that seem to resist ice, which that really annoys me. Blue dragons don't resist dark, though. Oh, that's not okay. Why is Serena almost dead? I gotta fix that.
Not bad.
Well, Jade doesn't need healing anymore. And in fact, now we have enough... Nope, agility. I want that agility boost. Wait, we got the agility boost. What the heck am I doing? Apparently nothing. Yeah, we got the agility boost last time. Last time we went to her skill board. I just want more agility boost with her, that's it. But I was debating on if I wanted that can opener ability to let her deal heavy damage to the metal-like enemies. But I'm going to pass on that because, well, partly because we're not fighting any of those right now, and partly because, I mean, those rotten exoskeletons did give me some hassle, but I think I'd rather just have the plus 15 attack for using claws. Because I like using claws. I guess we got close enough to the campsite, we triggered the cutscene. And this is why we're going over.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So yeah, we're gonna have a campsite before the big cutscene. You know there's gonna be something big that happens here.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
Well, you should. This is clearly something the game has been building up to for the past 40
Serena,
episodes.
Why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Even longer than that. So we're just going to have a nice little campfire bonding scene between our characters. This is a very nice melody, too. I like it.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah, and it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh,
King Carnelian is your father? I thought you were...
you play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh?
I thought she was just adopted by...
No. The
I'm
High Priest gave it
confused.
to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Because I thought she was
Well,
adopted
I don't know about the rest
by
of you, but I hope.
the king and queen
What
of
do you say we all get
Dundrasil.
some beauty sleep?
But now the way she's talking like, what's his name? King Carnelian
Veronica.
is her father.
We were
Maybe
born
I'm
at
just
the
missing
same time.
something.
So our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope
Wow,
they do.
really? Oh my gosh, Veronica, I can't stand her. Alright, so I'm going to drop a save here, and next time we're going to ascend to Yggdrasil. We'll see what happens then.